Presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. Games. There's also a couple games over at the middle school as Fulton and Lynn were matching up in the first game. That's set for 6 o'clock. And then Mexico and Fayette getting ready to match up at 7:30 at the middle school. That's on the consolation side. The two winners from there will play in the fifth place game on the consolation side. The two losers will play Friday for seventh place. Again, the winners for today play each other. We already know who one of the tickets that's been punched for the championship game. That's Centralia as they edged out Blair Oaks 47-44 in the first game here of the evening. So Blair Oaks will be playing for third place. They will play the loser of this game. Again, the winner matches up against Centralia for the championship game. Blake Gazaway here with you as hopefully you're excited and ready for our second game of the night. As first time I've got to cover Hallsville this season for basketball. So we'll also have the Hallsville, the Indians radio network on board here with us as well, as these two teams very familiar with each other. For Hallsville, they got their tournament started, got into this game. They had no problem beating number 7 seed in Fayette 66-39. Of course, those games, as I said, were on Monday. And then for the Harrisburg squad, they just edged Mexico 48-45. Harrisburg, the 3 seed. Mexico was the 6 seed. They were able to squeeze by them and get into the semifinals game here this evening. As still shooting around for Harrisburg for Lady Indians. They've wrapped up their shoot-around as both teams now finish it up. We'll have starting lineups here in just a second as we get you set for basketball action. Start trying to pick up these starters. Well, so far I'm not off to a very good start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harrisburg High School for tonight's second round.
So we'll just pick them up off the PA here. How about that?
Between the Hallsville Indians and your Harrisburg Bulldogs. Harrisburg High School is a proud member of the Missouri State.
Again, these two teams matching up. Winner will go on to the championship game. And for the loser, they play in the third place game. Both those games will be on Saturday. And remember, you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament. It's girls semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network and the Indians radio network.
First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Hallsville Lady Indians. Senior number 3, Kristen Jones.
So they will start senior wearing number 3, Kristen Jones.
Number 12, Peyton.
A senior wearing number 12,
Senior
Peyton
number 21,
Thanen.
Haley Edie.
A senior wearing number 21, Kaylee Edie.
Number 23, Madison.
A senior wearing number 23, Madison Lucas.
Senior number 44, Haley Hagan. The Indians
And senior wearing number 44 in Haley Hagan to round out their 5 for Lady Indians. Matt Heat, head coach. As for Harrisburg, they'll start a sophomore wearing number 2, Macy Ellis. They will start a senior wearing number 3 in Brecca Thornhill. They will start a junior wearing number 4, Abby Rawson. They will start a junior and wearing number 30, Emma Fisher. And a freshman, number 32, Jaden Stevenson, to round out their starters. Again, Blake Castaway here with you. We're glad you're tuned in. It's Going to be a very loud gym here as Harrisburg getting to play at home in front of their home crowd. As in center circle for Lady Indians will be Kristen Jones. Again, we're going to pick up additional Lady Indians and Indians games here in the second half of the season as they prepare to make a run toward the state championship. Had the pleasure of riding the back half of the season as well as into the state playoffs with the Lady Indians last year. Came up a few games short, but still a great season nonetheless. Ball's in the air. It'll be controlled by Harrisburg as they'll go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network or Media Center. However you're tuned in here on our broadcast, we're glad you're tuned in again on the SMSN1 channel here, the sister station that carries Hallsville Indians and Lady Indians athletics. Far side with it, that'll be Fisher. She'll look down low. There's going to be no shot there by Rawson. Straight away with it, had it for a moment. As this will be Thornhill. They're wearing their white jerseys with the gray numerals, red trim. As trying to back her way in is Fisher, and they say jump ball called. So we'll go to Lady Indians here. As we played 35 seconds in the basketball game, neither team has scored. Hallsville wearing their purple jerseys with the gold and white numerals and trim. They'll be going left to right on your broadcast here tonight in the first half of action. As Edie will have it, she'll drive in. She tried to dish it near side, but had it taken away. As going coast to coast, lay it up as Ellis. Her shot good. Harrisburg has the first lead at 2-0. We played nearly 60 seconds into the ball game. With it on the far side is Theonin. She'll have it. She'll think about the three, won't take it down low to Hagan. Back to Theonin. Her three up is good. She's got her first tray for the senior, first points. That's her first lead change as it goes in favor of Hallsville by a 1 point margin at 3-2. Near side with it will be Stevenson. She'll give it out front to Ellis. She'll direct traffic. Give it off near side. That will be Fisher with it. She'll work the right-hand dribble. Bounce pass far side to Thornhill. Her three up. Nick the front of the rim. No good. Rebound will be chased down by Lucas. She'll let traffic clear as she'll race across the timeline, working to the far side. Gives it off to Theonin. There's Jones with, or sorry, that's not Jones. That's Edie with it. There's going to be Hagens for a shot from the paint. Good. It's a 5-0 run here for the Lady Indians as they lead by a score of 5-2. Walking across the timeline is Fisher. She'll dish it near side to Stevenson. She'll have it straight away. They'll play a little catch with Ellis. She'll kick it far side for Thornhill. Down low, trying to back her way in is Fisher. She can't do anything with it. She's good matchup there between her and Lucas down low. So Ellis will have it. She'll feed it off into the hands of Fisher. Now they'll reset the offense. Near side with it is Stevenson. She'll drive through the paint. Right-hander floater, no good. Hagan gets the rebound for the Lady Indians. She'll give it off near side to Lucas, and she'll have it here on the near side. She'll leave it for Jones. She'll quickly take it to the bucket. Her shot up no good, but she is going to be fouled. She takes a forearm to the head. That'll be number 1 on Fisher. That's team foul number 1. So Jones, the senior, will be at the free throw line. Several of these players we got to see in the fall with softball. Jones being one of those. Free throw up good. Jones, a multi-sport athlete. Softball in the fall. Basketball, of course, here in the wintertime. And in the spring, she's a track athlete. That one up and good as well. So she makes both free throws. It's now a 7-2 lead. Again, a 7-0 run here for the Lady Indians. As there'll be a whistle and a foul call. That'll be called on Jones, her first, team first. So we'll be an inbound on the far side for Harrisburg. As Fisher will start the play, she'll get it into backcourt to Ellis. She'll walk across the timeline, far side. Sorry, that's not Ellis, that's Thornhill with it. The 2 and 3 is hard to differentiate here. Fisher will have it. Now back to Thornhill as she'll back it out towards the timeline. They'll reset the offense. It's under 5 to go here in this opening period. She'll have it, dish it off for Rawson. Now straight away with it is Fisher. She'll try to drive through the paint, had it poked out, got it back. There's going to be Stevenson from the near side. She'll dish it off, bounce pass to Thornhill. There's a 3 up, no good. Rebound will be on the court. It'll finally be controlled by Lucas, so Hallsville will take it the other way. Outlet pass will go to Theonin. as we're near 4.5 to go here in this opening period. And the right wing with it was Edie. She'll get it back. She'll drive along the baseline, trying to post up down low as Hagan. Can't get a pass to her. It's going to be a whistle and a foul, as it'll be a reach in. That'll be on Stevenson, number 1 on her team foul number 2. As Edie checks out for Lady Indians, sophomore Haley Martin checks in. Inbound will go into the hands of Martin out front. She will give it off here on the near side to Theonin. She'll work over to the far side. Edie with it. Right, that's Lucas, rather. Now Jones will have it. There's going to be a 3 up by Theonin. That's no good. Jones gets the rebound near side. They'll reset. She'll fire along 2. Good. No, they say it was a 3. So Jones has got 5 points. It's a 10-0 run right now for Hallsville. There's a 3 on the other end. That one rattled in. As that one up and good. That one taken by Charlotte Canote. So that breaks that 10-point run. We'll take a quick break as a timeout called by Harrisburg, as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball and coverage of the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Now play underway here as Hallsville has the basketball. As with it will be Theonin. She'll have it along the baseline. Had it poked out though. Ball will be on the court. She'll get it back. And she'll give it off. Far side, that's Jones. She'll give it off straight away to Martin, who thought about driving in, but instead looking for help. There's going to be a shot on the low post. No good. Rebound will go the other way. A lot of contact on that shot from Theonin, and no whistle. As near side with it is Canote. Straightaway 3 up. Good. That straightaway 3 up by Fisher. I believe it should be 10-9. They have 10-8 on the board. Unless they decided to say that. Nope, I was mistaken. It is 10-8. Can't read my own handwriting. It was just a 2. So 2-point lead for Lady Indians as Jones will have it. Driving in, there's contact. And a foul called. As that'll be on Fisher. That'll be number 2 on her. Actually, just her first, so. It'll be an inbound for Hallsville underneath their own bucket. As inbound will go to Jones. Deep on the left wing. She'll fire up a shot. Couldn't get it. Theonin too far under the bucket. Offensive rebound, no good. Got it back again, but threw it away. So it goes right into the hands of Harrisburg. As near side is Stevenson. She will have it. Now, spin move. She'll feed it top of the key. They'll reset the offense. That is Canote with it. There's going to be a ball that's off the hands and out of bounds. Too strong. Was intended for Thornhill. Goes off her hands and out of bounds. Clara Quintana checks in also. Checking in is Bailey Bauer. So they'll be joined out there by Jones Martin. There's going to be a steal. And a shot on the other end up and good. We're tied at 10 apiece. That shot up by Ellis. First tie of the ball game. There's going to be a 3 up, no good by Martin. However, rebound will stay. There's going to be a 3 up by Jones. That one no good. Emily Stockhemp is the 5th player out there for Lady Indians. Far side with it is Stevenson down low. There's going to be Rawson for a jumper. Good. That's our first lead change of the second lead change of the day at 12-10. Minute 25 left here in this opening period. As with it is Quintana. And we have a whistle and a jump ball called. They say Quintana got tied up. So we'll go back the other way as a turnover against Hallsville. Stockham checks out. Checking back in is Hagan. So we'll be an inbound here for Harrisburg after the turnover. 1:16 left here in this opening period. There's almost a steal on the other side. Ellis will have it. She'll give it off in the free throw line to Ella Schwant as ball is going to be loose and out of bounds over at the scorer's table. They'll say it's Lady Indians basketball, so they will get it here. Again, they trail by a 12-10 margin. So inbound will go into Jones in backcourt. Going to be a shot up good with the foul. As Hagan, they have a chance the old-fashioned three. She ties it up. Second tie of the ball game now. Tied at 12 apiece, that foul. Called on Schwant. Her first, team fourth. So Hagan at the free throw line. She's got 4 points, looking for number 5. Also to give her team the lead back. That free throw up, good. So she hits that. She's got 5 points. There's going to be a travel on the other side. So Hallsville will get the ball back. They lead 13-12, 50.3 seconds left here in this opening period. So inbound goes in for Martin. She will have it knocked out of her hands, got it back. There's going to be another ball knocked into backcourt. Bauer will go get it. And she'll dish it to Hagan in the paint. Back to Lucas for 3, good. So Lucas has got her first points of the game. Makes it a 4-point lead at 16-12. Far side with it will be Canote. She'll give it off to Ellis on the far side. 15 seconds to go. Loose ball. It'll be taken away by the Lady Indians. As Lucas will have it. Give it off to Martin. She'll have it out at center circle. Back to Lucas. 3 up far side. No good, too strong. Offensive putback. That up, that no good. That one by Bauer, and that'll take us to the end of the first period of play. It is a 16-12 score in favor of Hallsville. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage Hallsville Lady Indians basketball as well as 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament coverage here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
At Hallsville School District, our educators do more than just teach. Lives are being shaped for the future before they even enter a classroom. For students to succeed, it takes an entire district-wide team. Join Hallsville School District's team today, now offering competitive salaries and benefits for all positions. Visit hallsville.org and click on the employment link under Our District tab.
They're just about ready to start the second period of play here as Hallsville will have the basketball as they will get it into backcourt to Martin as she'll work on the far side. She'll leave it for Quintana, who just threw it away, was looking down low for Hagan. Well, it's still on the court. Quintana will fight for it. We'll have a jump ball called, and it will go the other direction. as Harrisburg will get it back. And winner goes on to play in the championship game. On Saturday, the loser plays for third place. Thornhill had it for a moment, gives it off to Stevenson. Out front with it is Fisher. Near side, Thornhill will get it back. Now with it is Schwandent. She'll have it. Dish it off to Fisher, again far side. They'll play a little catch. It's near side with the basketball. Schwandent with it. Lost it, got it back, and gives it to a teammate there. They changed places. Stevenson had it for a moment. Again, 4-point lead for Hallsville. As they lead, there's going to be a ball tipped into backcourt. Had to go back and get it as Fisher, so they will reset. She'll feed it off to Stevenson. Out front, far side with it to Canote down low. Trying to drive in is Ellis. Her shot up, no good. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be controlled by the Lady Indians, who will get it off to Martin as she will stop right before the timeline. Now let some traffic clear. She'll walk across it. Down low for Hagan, trying to back her way in. Good spin move to the left. Left-hand shot up, good. Fakes right, goes left, lays it up on that left hand. That gives a 6-point cushion for the Lady Indians at 18-12. Far side, Canote will have it. She'll feed it off straight away to Stevenson, out by the Bulldog logo out in center court. Swandon had it, right wing. She'll get it back. She'll fire up a three, short. Nick the front of the rim. Hagan gets the rebound. She'll give it off to Martin, as we'll have a 30-second timeout called for Hallsville. This comes with 6:16 left to go here in this first half. We'll just keep it right here, as about 10 minutes shy of 8 o'clock here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazza here with you. We're glad you're tuned in to our broadcast here, exclusive broadcast of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball, as well as exclusive broadcast from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament. This is day 2 action for girls, which is also semifinals action. Winner goes to the championship game on Saturday. The loser, they play in the third place game on Saturday. We'll have all 6 of those games because we'll alternate with girls games, then we'll have boys games. We'll start with 5th place, girls and boys, then 3rd place, girls and boys, and then championship for girls and boys. It's the order that it'll go on Saturday. Kristen Jones is checked back in the game. She will get the inbound pass. She'll give it to Lucas. Directed low traffic. Hagan will have it up top. Has the ball on her left hip. She'll get it back left wing. Lucas for 3. No good. Rebound, though, will be out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Hallsville. Underneath on the baseline will go to Harrisburg. In a 6-point cushion at 18-12 for Lady Indians. It's a number 2 seed versus number 3 seed. Hallsville be number 2. As Harrisburg number 3. Dribbling around traffic is Fisher. She'll leave it on the far side for Rossin. She'll fire a 3 up, no good. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be saved into the hands for the Lady Indians. As that was junior Bella Lowhorn with it. She got the rebound for her squad. As Lucas will have it, she'll dish it off to Lowhorn. Has it far side, 3 up, no good on the iron. Rebound, though, comes down to Jones as she'll have it out front. She'll leave it here on the near side for Lucas. Now give it, trying to drive in, is Martin. Shot up. And she'll go to the free throw line as she is fouled. She'll have a couple of shots here. So that will be called on Fisher. That'll be number 2 on her. Team foul number 5. First free throw by Martin will not fall. Left-handed southpaw shooter. Bounced about a minute and a half on that iron before it fell out. Or at least that's how it felt. Oh, she's not a lefty, my bad. Maybe that's why she missed the first one. I swear she shot it with the left hand. That one definitely from her right goes in, so that gives a 7-point cushion. So either I just did not see what I thought I saw on the first shot, or that's she switched it up and shot left-handed for the first one, right-handed for the second. So Harrisburg will have the basketball here. Ellis with it. She'll feed it far side to Canote. She'll back it out towards the timeline. Now work it more straight away. It's like a 2-3 here is what the Lady Indians are running. As Rossin will have it. They'll play catch as it'll be a ball knocked out of the hands of Ellis. She'll get it back, though. So we're nearing halfway through this second period of play. There's a shot from the low post by Rawson, no good. Hagan is going to get the foul. She got her too much with the body on the way by. That'll be the senior's first foul. Just the second team foul here in the ball game. So at the free throw line, Rawson will have a couple of tosses. First one up, good. So she's got 3 points. She has a second free throw, forthcoming, just a second. Now a second free throw on its way. That one also good. Nothing but net. She's got 4 points. That lead down to 5 at 19-14. Jones will race across the far side with it. Drive through the paint. Shot up. No good. Hung on the rim. Fell out. So we'll go back the other way as Harrisburg will have it. Driving in. Can't get a shot off there. There'll be a 3 from the far side. No good. Rebound will be off the hands of Hagan and out of bounds. As that will stay with Harrisburg underneath their own bucket here. So it will be an inbound for Harrisburg into the hands of Rawson on the far side. She'll have it knocked out of her hands, but Thornhill will get it. Now left wing, that's Schwant with it in the paint. That is Ellis. She lost the basketball. It's a scrum on the court. They'll say that it is still on the court. Nobody has possession now. It'll go about 3/4 of the way down court before Thornhill will get it back. Again, knocked loose. It'll be taken by Ellis. Basketball must be slippery. Nobody get a handle on it. There's a 3 up. That no good. Rebound comes down to Hallsville. As quickly in the front court with it is Lucas. And a whistle as she was trying to make her way to the bucket. She is fouled. That'll be on Ellis, number 1 on her, team foul number 6. So 3:53 left to go here in this first half. Inbound for Lady Indians. As Edie is checked back in the ball game. There's a 3 up by Jones. Far side, no good. Rebound will be chased down in the corner by Harrisburg. They'll get it for Ellis. She'll put her dribble down, try to race across the timeline. Driving near side. She'll lay it up. Too strong, but she'll go to the free throw line. As she was fouled on the way by. That'll be team foul number 3. That one called on Edie, her first, team 3. So Thornhill will be at the free throw line. First shot up. No good. So she has a second one coming. 19-14 lead for the Lady Indians. That one up. That one no good as well. Rebound will be on the court, and she will try to fight for it, but it'll be a foul as they will get Lucas for using the forearm, her first, team 4th. Your head coach for Lady Indians, Matt Heath, saying go get the ball. Which I agree, they got to go out and get it. So inbound here for Harrisburg as it'll go back into the hands of Ellis. She's the one that started the play, and she'll turn it over. So we'll go back to Lady Indians. 3:31 left to go here in this first half of action. 19-14 score in favor of Hallsville. Inbound goes into the hands of Jones. She'll jog across the timeline. Edie has it. Stockamp will get it. Down low to Jones. Not sure where she was throwing to there as somebody vacated the premises. Goes into the 3rd or 4th row of the stands. So goes back to Harrisburg. Driving in. There's going to be a shot up. No good. As Thornhill will go to the free throw line. She will have a couple tosses. Stockamp picks up her first foul, team 5th. First free throw is good. Thornhill just got enough on it. One more shot here for her as it cuts that lead down to 4. She could cut it to 3. Second free throw up. That one also good. So she makes both of those. She's got 2 points in the game. That makes it a 3-point lead for Lady Indians. Jones will have it. Free throw line, she'll leave it here on the near side for Theonin. She'll have it. Give it off far side to Lucas. She has a knocked out of her hands. It'll be taken away the other way by Harrisburg. Quickly in her front court with it. They're going to wait for numbers. Stevenson will have it. Looking down low for Rawson. There's a 3 up and good. That one up by Canote. She's got 6 points. We're tied at 19 apiece. There's going to be a shot on the other end. That one no good. Rebound will come down into the hands of Harrisburg. Near side with it will be Stevenson. She'll give it off left wing to Canote. She'll work to the right. She'll pass it to Schwant down low to Rawson, and there's a whistle and a foul. That'll be number 2 on Stockham. That's team foul number 6. So just an inbound here. Next foul for either team will put the other in the bonus for the remainder of the first half. 2:23 left here in this first half. So inbound here for Harrisburg, as they will get it in out front to Stevenson. She'll work over to the far side with it. Canote has it, driving along the baseline, nothing there. She'll leave it for Schwant, back to Canote. There's going to be a ball taken away by Hallsville, but right back, a steal for a steal as there's a 3 up, no good. Offensive rebound underneath by Thornhill. As she'll dribble around, take the long way to the basket, dish it off. Rawson waits for the defender to go up. They'll reset as Thornhill had it for a moment. Stevenson with it. There's a whole lot of exchanges going on down there. There's going to be a shot up. No good by Stevenson. It'll be out of bounds, they'll say. Goes back to the Lady Indians. 1:47 left to go here in this first half of action. Tied at 19 apiece. Third tie of the day. There's going to be a 3 on the far side. No good. Taken by Theonin. Rebound comes down into the hands for Harrisburg. They'll go the other way with it. Near side with it is Schwant. She just threw it away as Jones will get it. Has open court. She'll drive in coast to coast, but had it knocked out last minute. Took for sure points off the board. Abby Rawson, the junior, chases it down and pokes it out from behind. That was almost guaranteed. Easy layup there. Pokes it out. So it'll be an inbound here underneath their own bucket for the Indians. Quick inbound. Shot up by Hagan. Good. She has got 9 points. Lead at 2 goes back to the Lady Indians. Near side with it is going to be Canote. She'll feed it off to Ellis. They'll reset the offense, as Ellis will have it working slowly to the far side. Now she'll kick it off to the near side. Here's Stevenson down low to Rawson. Turnaround shot up, no good. Hagan got a block. She'll get the rebound, give it off to Jones across the timeline. Wait for help. She's going to dribble along the baseline, dish it off for Hagan. Jumper, good. She has got 11 points, and it's back to a 4-point lead as we're under a minute to go now. Harrisburg has the basketball. They trail by 4. Ellis with it. She'll give it to Stevenson. Looking down low, trying to back her way in is Rawson. Her shot no good, but it'll be a foul. So that'll be number 2 on Hagan. Team foul number 7. So at the free throw line will be Abby Rawson. Free throw good by her. She's got 5 points. She'll have a second free throw coming. So as soon as they're ready, now we're ready. Our second free throw. Up and good. So she makes both of those. That lead cut down to 2 at 23-21. 26 seconds and counting. Theonin has it, gives it down low for Hagan. Shot up, good. She'll go to the free throw line. So count the bucket. She has a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play, as that foul is going to be called on Rawson, her first, team 7th. Free throw up, no good. She has 13 points, though, in the game. First to reach double digits for either team. There's going to be on the low post, shot up, no good by Thornhill. Rebound comes down to Martin as 10 on the clock. As that pass will be through the hands of Theonin, they'll turn it over. So, tough break there as Harrisburg gets the basketball back with 8.3 seconds left. They trail by 4 at 25-21. 8.3 seconds left here in this first half. As Stevenson will have it, she'll pick up her dribble, give it off into the hands of Ellis. She'll fire up a 3, hits the front of the rim, falls off. That will take us to her halftime score. As Hallsville Lady Indians 25, the Harrisburg Bulldogs 21. We'll take a quick break and be back and talk about your halftime scoring summary and several other activities here at halftime as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball, as well as exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Attention Indians fans, here's your chance to help the student athletes of Hallsville by becoming a member of the Hallsville Athletic Boosters. Your gifts help provide all Hallsville athletes with a safe and positive experience while attending our school district, and also help purchase items that our sports team couldn't otherwise afford. You can join the Hallsville Athletic Boosters this season for as little as $25. Membership is open to everyone. Interested in joining? Look them up on Facebook by searching Hallsville Athletic Boosters or email them at hallsvilleathleticboosters@gmail.com. Let's go Indians!
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Well, both teams still in the locker room here at halftime as Hallsville Lady Indians have the 25-21 lead currently over the Harrisburg Bulldogs. Winner matches up against Centralia in the championship game on Saturday. Taking a look at your first half scoring summary for the Lady Indians. Their leading scorer, leading all scorers, only player in double digits. 13 points put in by senior Haley Hagan. 5 points put in by senior Kristen Jones. 3 points by senior Madison Lucas, as well as senior Peyton Theonin, and 1 point by sophomore Haley Martin to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for Harrisburg. Their leading scorers with 6 points. Sophomore Charlotte Canote with 6 points. Also junior Abby Rawson. 4 points put in by sophomore Macy Ellis. 3 points by junior Emma Fisher, and 2 points by senior Brecca Thornhill to round out their scoring. The ball game has had 3 lead changes and 3 ties at 10, 12, and 19 throughout the contest here. Taking a look at the foul situation for Harrisburg. 2 fouls for Fisher, 1 apiece for Ellis, Thornhill, Rawson, Schwant, and Stevenson. Flipping the page over to Hallsville. They have 2 fouls apiece for Stockett, as well as Hagan, and 1 for Lucas, Edie, and Jones to round out the fouls. We're going to take a quick break and be back and get you set for second half action as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network, as well as exclusive coverage for Hallsville Lady Indians on the Indians Radio Network here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, both teams have made their way back from halftime. Continue to get warmed up here before we start the second half of play, as it's a 25-21 Hallsville Lady Indians lead here. And our ball game had 3 lead changes and 3 ties at 10, 12, and 19 in the first half of action. As Blake Gazaway here with you, we're just a few minutes, about 12 minutes past the 8 o'clock hour. We're glad you're tuned in to our broadcast here tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed our first broadcast on the air we had this evening. That was Centralia and Blair Oaks, 1 versus 5 seed, as they started the tournament play on Monday. That was their seeding. Centralia got the 47-44 win. They play the winner of this game in the championship game. And for Blair Oaks, they play for third place. They will play the loser of this game here. Don't forget, if you've not done so, be sure and head over to our social media page on Facebook. You can find us there. Just search for Show Me Sports Network. Give our page a like. You can give it a share as well. And also, we've got some big things headed our way for our YouTube channel. So if you've not gone to our YouTube channel at Show Me Sports Network, you just search for it there. You can click on the subscription button as well as the notification button. You definitely don't want to miss some of the things we have coming down the pipe here real quick, like for our YouTube channel. So play underway. Hallsville will have the basketball. They will go right to left on your broadcast here in the second half. If you're listening on our Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, we're glad you're tuned in to our broadcast. There's going to be a shot by Jones, too strong. Rebound will come down the other way for Harrisburg, as driving in, shot no good. That up by Rawson, but a foul, as that'll be called on Hagan. That'll be number 3 on her, team foul number 1. So at the free throw line with a couple tosses will be Rawson, the junior. First free throw, good. She rattled that in. So she will have a second one coming. She'll eye the bucket. Next one up. That one good too. So she has 8 points in the game. That lead cut to 2 at 25-23 here for the Lady Indians. As Theonin will have it here on the near side. Hagan gets it at the top of the key. She has it knocked out of her hands, got it back. Lucas with it. She'll drive in. There's a 3 from Jones. Right wing, no good. Rebound will be taken by Rawson, as she will go the other way. Give it off to Ellis, who'll run point here. Let's work it right. Now go left. Almost traveled with it, but is able to keep that pivot foot down. Fisher has it. She'll try to drive through the paint. Said wraparound pass. Ellis with it. Got it off to Stevenson. Ellis with it near side. Again, looking down low. As driving in, there's going to be a shot up and good by Ellis. She's got 6 points. We're tied at 25 apiece. Fourth tie of the ball game. Right wing with it for Edie. She'll give it off to Theonin on the far side, working here the near side. She will pass it off to Lucas. Back to Theonin. Straight away with it now is Hagan. Near side, Lucas. And a whistle and a foul, as they will get that on Stevenson, her second, team first. For the contact there, as she started on the way by. The Lady Indians will have the basketball underneath their own bucket. As inbound will go into Theonin. 3 from the left wing, too strong. Rebound comes down the hands of Ellis. She's double teamed there, but works through the pressure, gets the pass off to Stevenson. Here on the near side, she'll have it on the elbow, give it down low to Rawson. Her turnaround shot, no good. Jones will get the rebound. She'll give it gas behind the back dribble across the timeline, working over here to the near side. There's going to be a 3 up by Lucas. Good. Lucas has got 6 points, has 2 trays, makes it a 28-25 margin back in favor of Hallsville. Stevenson will have it rather. It's going to be a pass almost out of bounds, but Fisher goes back and corrals it on the far side. Straight away, Ellis with it. She'll pick up her dribble. Give it back to Stevenson. She'll try to drive in, bounce pass near side. There's a 3 up. Actually, that was Fisher with it. Stevenson takes the 3, and she'll be fouled. She will go to the free throw line for 3 tosses. So that'll be team foul number 2. And call it on Theonin, her first. First free throw good. Stevenson has number 2 coming. She's cut that lead to 2. That one good. So now it's a 1-point ball game. She could tie it up here if she can hit this third free throw. So far, she's 2 of 2. That one also good, so we're tied for the 5th time of our day here. Our night, I guess I should say. Tied at 28. We've been tied 10, 12, 19, 25, and 28. Martin will have it. She'll give it to Theonin straight away. That is Stockhemp with it. Jones has it, gives it back. There's a 3 up by Martin. No good. Rebound will be controlled by Stockhemp, so they'll reset. Martin drives in, has a foul there as Rawson will pick up number 2, team foul number 2. Martin trying to drive to the bucket. First free throw, good. So she's got 2 points. Looking to make it 3 here if she could hit this. Free throw up, no good. It was short. Rebound will come down to Ellis. They're going to be a steal, though, by Martin on the other end. She'll drive in, lay it up, no good, but a foul. So she'll go right back to the free throw line as Ellis will pick up number 2, team foul number 3. So Martin is 2 of 4 from the free throw line. She'll have another couple of tosses coming. That one up, good. So she's 3 for 5 from the free throw line. That one also good. She makes both of those, makes it a 31-28 lead. There's going to be a steal by Theonin. She'll get it to Martin. Jones will get it underneath. Bad pass, but she was able to corral it. Left wing, she'll have it. She'll dish it off to Theonin. Near side with it, she'll pick up a dribble back to Jones. 3, forthcoming, in and out, no good. Martin offensive putback, that in. She's got 6 points, and we have a full timeout called by Harrisburg. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball, as well as coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
A play underway here, ready a foul as Martin will pick up her first, team number 3. Harrisburg has the basketball. They trail 33-28. There's pressure on that last inbound play. This one let up just a little bit. Stevenson will have it. Step in from beyond the arc. And she'll give it off to Canote. She'll get it back in the right wing. This will be Schwand. Nope, sorry. That is Rawson with it. Yeah, pass will be knocked out of bounds by Lady Indians. So we'll stay with Harrisburg on their side of the court. 4:16 left to go here in this third period. Inbound goes into Rawson. Down low, trying to work her way in. He is Fisher. She'll lose the basketball, try to make a pass. Theonin will have it in front court, driving in. She'll have to wait for help. Martin with it near side. She'll work a free throw line, far side. Jones for 3. Good. She has got 8 points. That lead now at 8 at 36-28. 3:50 left to go here in this third period. As that'll be a foul and a reach-in call. That'll be on Martin, number 2 on her. They had the trap set, but she got the hand in there, picks up the foul. Deonan checks out. Checking in is Quintana. So inbound into the hands of Stevenson out front. She'll work. Leave it off in the right wing. That's Rawson with it now, straight away. Stevenson had it again, trying to back her way in is Fisher. Shot up no good. Rebound is taken by Stockamp. He'll give it off to Martin. She'll have it. Free throw line, dish it off for Quintana. Free throw line. Now back to Stockamp. She'll fire up a 3, no good. Off the front of the rim, rebound comes down to Fisher, who will quickly get it in the front court to Rawson. She will not try to drive to the bucket. She'll be double teamed there. Ball's poked out. She got it back, and a whistle and a reach-in foul. That one on Lucas, her second, team 5th. 3:05 left to go here in this third period. As Ellis will check back in. She checks in for Rawson. So inbound, there's going to be a shot up by Fisher. Kisses it off the glass good. She's got 5 points. Now a 6-point lead, 36-30. That 8-point lead cut down to 6 as Hallsville still leads. Lucas will get it. She'll give it off to Stockamp. Jones with it. She just threw it away. Is getting the steal. Will be Ellis. However, pass will be knocked out of bounds on the other end, so we'll stay with Harrisburg underneath their own bucket. 2:38 left to go here in this third period. Inbound, quick inbound into the hands of Fisher, trying to throw it up there. Does not fall in. Jones gets the rebound. Goes the other way for the Indians. Lucas has it left wing, driving in. Floating right-hander, no good. Rebound will be taken finally by Harrisburg as it pinballs around, I think. Fisher might have lost her contact. So Stevenson will have it near side. There's a 3 up by Canote. Good. She has got 9 points. That lead has evaporated down to 3 at 36-33. Jones has it near side. She's trying to drive in. She'll leave it for Martin. Straight away, she'll work left hand, now go back to the right hand dribble. Jones has it. Throws it down low. Shot up is no good by Stockamp. And it'll be knocked out of bounds off of her. It'll go the other way as ball will go back to Harrisburg. Harrisburg will have the basketball. They trail by 3, 36-33 the score. Inbound goes into Thornhill, and she'll quickly get it into front court to Canote. She is a 3-point threat. Cross-court pass. Thornhill had it. Now give it off to Ellis. There's a shot and a whistle. That'll be 2 shots coming. As that foul called on Martin, that'll be number 3 on her. Team foul number 6. 1:34 left to go this third period. First free throw, no good. So Ellis misses the first free throw. She does have the second one coming. The best she can do here is cut this lead down to 4. Free throw up. That one good. Got that one rattled in. So that'll make it a 2-point lead at 36-34. A minute and a half to go. Down low. Hagan has it. Shot up. I say a timeout called. So shot does not count as timeout called by Hallsville. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Hallsville School District, our educators do more than just teach. Lives are being shaped for the future before they even enter a classroom. For students to succeed, it takes an entire district-wide team. Join Hallsville School District's team today, now offering competitive salaries and benefits for all positions. Visit hallsville.org and click on the employment link under Our District tab.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
Inbound here for Hallsville. They'll get it into the hands of Jones. She'll have it near side now. Have it top of the key. Hagan has it. Turn around left-hander. Good. She's got 15 points. That lead back to 4 at 38-34. Nice job there of her to work through the paint. Free throw line with it will be Rawson. Near side, stepping over Canote. She'll give it off to Ellis. Now Stevenson with it. She'll have it out front as 60 seconds to go here in this third period. Driving in is Stevenson. Shot no good. However, offensive rebound, so they'll keep it. There's a three up far side. Good. That one up and good by Canote. She's got 12 points. It's now a 1-point game at 38-37. Edie will have it. Gives it off to Quintana. Hagan has it and a whistle. And they're going to get an offensive foul. That will be number 4 on Hagan. Team foul number 7. So offensive foul, no shots. But that's going to be a problem now as Hagan has 4 fouls with 32.6 seconds left to go here in this third period. So inbound will go into the hands of Stevenson. She'll get it over the head of the defenders. Fisher has it, far side. That's Rawson. Her shot up good. Missed everything. Rebound comes down into the hands for Hallsville, and they say a jump ball call as Lucas got the basketball, got tied up, and will stay with Harrisburg underneath their own bucket. Thornhill will start the inbound play here, get it in quickly to Fisher. She'll fire up a J. Good. Fisher has got 2 more points. The lead goes back to Harrisburg. That is our 4th lead change of the game. So ball was out of bounds. Hallsville will get it back. It's on their side of the court. And they say they did not get it inbound in time, so will be a turnover. Go back to Harrisburg. Hallsville squandering an opportunity there. It will go back to Harrisburg, who has the 1-point lead at 39-38. Harrisburg has to get it in. They'll do so. Ball will be knocked up in the air, but back into the hands of Canote rather, as 4 on the clock. They'll have it near side. Fisher has it. She'll fire up a shot. No good, but fouled. As that'll be on Bauer. That'll be number 1 on her. Team foul number 8. So at the free throw line will be Fisher. She'll have 2 shots coming. The junior eyes the bucket. 0.6 seconds left on the clock. First one up. No good. Rattled in and back out. So she has a second one coming. Freshman Maddie Mitchell has checked in the ball game. First time she's seen action here tonight. So Fisher, second free throw. No good. Rebound will come down for Hallsville. They cannot get the shot off as Harrisburg leads by 1 at 39-38 here as we get ready for the 4th period of play. We're going to take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Well, Harrisburg has the 1-point lead, 39-38. However, the Hallsville Lady Indians have the basketball. As with it is Edie. Free throw line, Lucas for three, far side, good. Lucas gives the lead back. She's got 9 points. That'll be our fifth lead change of the day. Makes it a 41-39 score in favor of Hallsville. Thornhill will drive in. Lost the dribble. Got it back. So that was Rawson tried to drive in. She had an assist from Thornhill. Rawson will get it. Her shot is over everything, but she's fouled. So we'll see who that was on. I believe that was on Bauer. That will be her second. Team number 9. First free throw. Good. Rawson has got 9 points. Brought her team back within one. She could tie it up if she could hit this second free throw. Shot up. No good. Rebound will be on the court. Still on the court. And we'll have whistle and a jump ball called. As Fisher got hands on it. So did several other Hallsville players. So we'll belong to Harrisburg. They trail by 1. As inbound will go into Fisher. She's trying to drive in. Took the long way around. Hooked it up. No good. Rebound comes down the hands of Jones. She'll give it off to Theonin. Now Lucas with it. Down low. Backing her way in is Stockton. Back to Lucas. She just about threw it away as she rockets it to a teammate off her shoe. That will be a turnover, though, there, as loose ball will be taken on the other end. Shot up, no good by Thornhill, but she'll go to the free throw line as either Jones or Edie got her. That'll be number 2 on Edie. Team foul number 10. Free throw is up and good by Thornhill. So we're tied again at 41. Second free throw up. That one also good. That'll be our 6th lead change. It's ball on the court on the other end. And a whistle. They're going to say jump ball. So that possession does stay with Lady Indians. Inbound for them. Jones will head and shoulder fake. Step over. Take the 3 straight away. Good. Jones has got 11. She gives the lead right back to the Lady Indians at 44-42. There'll be a foul on this end as Theonin will get credit for foul number 2. It'll be team foul number 11, 6:32 left to go here. So 2 shots coming from the free throw line. First free throw up is good. by Thornhill. So she brings her team within one. It's a 44-43 advantage for Hallsville. Next free throw up. That one no good. This rebound will be on the court. It'll be taken by Hallsville as they lead by one. Lucas will be across the timeline. She'll give it off to Martin. Down low. There's going to be a whistle and a foul as Fisher is going to pick up her third. Team foul number 4. So it will be Lady Indians basketball underneath their own bucket. So Lucas will be under her basket on her side of the court. Now she'll get it into the paint to Theonin. Can't go up with it now. She will. Shot good. She's got 5 points. It's a 3-point lead, 46-43, as we've got 6:10 left to go in the ball game. Lucas has it. There's going to be Rawson with it, and a timeout called, just a 30-second timeout by Harrisburg, as they had the basketball, but Rawson fell down. We'll just keep it right here. Again, remind everybody, if you've not done so, be sure and head over to our Facebook page. Search for us at Show Me Sports Network. You can give our page a like. You can give it a share as well. Also on Twitter at Show Me Sports Net. That's our handle on there. Didn't have characters to make network, so Show Me Sports Net. We're also on YouTube. You can find us there. Just go search for Show Me Sports Network. You can find our page on there. You can click on the subscription button as well as the notification button. That'll let you know anytime we post content, and we're working on some new stuff. Got some new things we're going to be doing, so you're definitely going to want to be involved with our channel. You're not going to want to miss out on what we have upcoming. Like I said, not quite ready to talk about exactly what it is, but it'll be shortly. So inbound for Harrisburg. Quick inbound to Fisher, and she traveled with it, took a couple stutter steps. Goes back to Hallsville. Again, they lead by 3 at 46-43. Clock under 6 to go here in this final period of regulation. Theonin for 3, good. She's got 8 points. It's a 6-point lead at 49-43. Stevenson will have it. Now Canote with it. She will back it out towards the timeline. Now she'll work her more straight away. Leave it off for Stevenson, looking down low. Pass a little offline from Rawson, trying to back her way in. Shot missed everything. Fisher offensive putback. That one also missed it. Third time that one up by Rawson, no good. That one again by Rawson, no good. Whistles and I believe jump ball called. As 4 shots there from point-blank range for Harrisburg and could not find a basket among any of them. So they will have the basketball, though, after being tied up on the jump ball. 49-43 score in favor of Lady Indians. Rawson has it. She backs her way in. Shot again. No good. Jones almost tiptoed it as she was along the baseline. Got the hand on the basketball. Threw it into a teammate, but they say she was over the line. So we'll stay again with Harrisburg underneath their own bucket. It's quick inbound to Rawson. Her shot up that time good. She has got 11 points. The lead cut down to 4 at 49-45. Lucas will have it. Theonin with it. Fired up another 3. That one no good. Rebound knocked around will be taken by Harrisburg. As Fisher will have it. Lost her dribble. She's going to have help now. She's stuck in backcourt. She'll get it off to Stevenson, who will race it across the near side. And we have a 10-second violation. We'll go back to the Lady Indians as they got stuck back there, and Hallsville will get the basketball back. Again, they lead 49-45, 4:50 left to go here in the basketball game. Jones will get the inbound pass. She'll work the right-hand dribble to the far side, leave it for Theonin. She'll drive near side, now dish it off to Martin. So they play a little catch over there. There's a 3 by Lucas, far side, good. She has got 12 points, has 4 trays to her credit. There's going to be a steal by Martin on the inbound. She'll give it to Jones, trying to drive in, whistle, and a foul. As she was driving to the bucket, Thornhill got off balance and checked her on the way by. That'll be her second. That'll be team number 5. We have another timeout called. Looking at my scorebook, so let's see if it was it's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Hallsville calls the 30-second timeout. Comes with 4.5 to go. Remember, we have more coverage tomorrow, as tomorrow it'll be time for semifinals boys action, as they will be back in action here at the high school, which the games will be covering. We'll have the top seed Fulton taking on number 4 Harrisburg. That'll be at 6 o'clock, and then the nightcap at 7:30 will be Blair Oaks, who's the number 2 seed for the tournament, taking on the Hallsville Indians, number 3 seed of the tournament. So it'll be another night for first game on the Show Me Sports Network channel. Second game will be on the Show Me Sports Network 1 or SMSN1 channel, so we put our Hallsville games at, as there's going to be a bad inbound by Hallsville. It'll be taken away by Canote. She'll lose it, though, on the other end, but I'll say off the hands of Theonin, so we'll stay with Harrisburg underneath their own bucket. They trail by 7 now at 45-52. 4:25 left to go in the game. As Fisher will have it, she'll have it taken away. Theonin will get the steal, give it off to Lucas. Jones has a near side. She's trying to drive in, as she'll be contact. No whistle, as shot was not anywhere close. It'll go back the other way for Harrisburg. As there'll be a steal. Jones gets it. She cannot tightrope again. Tried to. She gets a Charlie Hustle Award there, as she got the basketball but couldn't get it out of her hands before she comes down. Ends up in that first row of the bleachers down there. Only fans in attendance. Saw the action so close, it was right there in his face. So Harrisburg will have the basketball halfway through, nearing halfway through this final period in regulation, as Ellis will have it here on the near side, deep in the right wing. That is Rawson with it. Back to Ellis towards the top of the key. Far side, Fisher. She'll survey, look down low to Rawson. Spin move, shot up no good, missed everything. Rebound comes down to the hands for the Lady Indians, as Hagan got the rebound. She'll give it off to Lucas. Martin with it, though. Run a little weave out there. Now Theonin has it, works far side, gives it back to Martin. 3 up on the iron, no good. She bricked it off there. Rebound comes down for Harrisburg, as Rawson will have it, gives it off into front court. Wide open shot up good. That wide open by Canote. She's got 14 points. As we'll have another timeout called, this one by Harrisburg, as it'll be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
A play underway here, as Hallsville has the basketball. Bucket is good. There's a foul on that, as Theonin is fouled. It'll be number 3 on Stevenson. Team foul number 6. Free throw up and good. She's got 11 points in the game. There's going to be a steal on the other end of a loose ball, as 55-47 score, Hallsville leading. With it is Martin. And we'll have a whistle and a foul away from the ball. That one called on Ellis. That'll be number 3 on her, team foul number 7. Lucas will be at the free throw line here for Lady Indians. That one up and good. She's got 13 points. Looking to make it 14 here. That one no good. So she makes the first one, misses the second one. 9-point lead for Hallsville here. So they lead 56-49. Stevenson will have it. Gives it off to Fisher. Now far side, there'll be a three up by Thornhill, way short. Couldn't save it out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Indians. So we'll be Hallsville basketball as Lucas will give a pass into the hands of Jones. She'll give it back to Lucas here on the near side. She'll walk across the timeline. Down low for Hagan. Her shot up good. Left-hander got 17 points now, and it's an 11-point lead at 58-47. Right wing, there's a three up. That one no good by Thornhill. Rebound will come down to Lucas. She'll quickly take it the other way now. Let traffic clear, slow it down. With it is Theonin. She drives in, and a whistle and a foul away from the ball. That will be the night for Hagan, as that'll be number 5 on her. So she will foul out with 2:07 left to go here in the fourth quarter. She exits with 17 points. Leading scorer for either squad. So her night will be done early. Is down low. Fisher has it. Tries to back her way in. She can't do anything there. She'll give it off to Canote, who will feed it off to Thornhill. There's going to be a steal. Martin will get it the other way. She'll have to wait for some help as she was picked up closely there. Lucas has it. Out, and there's going to be a whistle and a reach-in foul. That'll be on Stevenson, number 4 on her, team foul number 8. So Lucas will be at the free throw line. So Lucas, first free throw good. So she earns the bonus. So now a 59-47 score. That one in and out, no good. So both sets of free throws she's had, she's made the first, missed the second. A minute 40 left here in regulation. As Fisher will have it, bounce pass to Canote here on the near side. She'll have it out towards center circle. There's going to be a pass tipped up in the air, but coming down with it is Rawson. She'll give it off to Stevenson. She drives in near side, throws it up, can't get it to fall. As there'll be jump ball called as players from both teams hit the deck. Somebody gets up, say they're okay, as possession will go back to Hallsville. They're going to wipe up some perspiration off the floor. Minute and 20 seconds left to go here in the ball game. In 59-47 score in favor of the Lady Indians. Winner moves on to play in the championship game. The loser plays for third place both on Saturday. Inbound goes into the hands of Jones. She'll give it off quickly to Lucas, who will race across the timeline. Now she's got to get rid of it. Gives it off to Jones here on the near side. A minute 10 and counting. She'll back it out towards the timeline. She'll work out towards center circle. She'll be double teamed there. Lost the basketball. Had to go back and get it. And she's in backcourt now. And it was tipped back there. Theonin has it, and a whistle and a foul. And she will go to the free throw line. That'll be number 4 on Ellis. Team foul number 9. So at the free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity is Theonin. 59.7 seconds left to go. Free throw up, no good. So she cannot earn a bonus as she missed that first free throw. 12-point lead for Lady Indians. There's a three from the right wing, good. That one up and good. That by Stevenson. She's got 6 points. We've got a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Attention Indians fans, here's your chance to help the student athletes of Hallsville by becoming a member of the Hallsville Athletic Boosters. Your gifts help provide all Hallsville athletes with a safe and positive experience while attending our school district, and also help purchase items that our sports team couldn't otherwise afford. You can join the Hallsville Athletic Boosters this season for as little as $25. Membership is open to everyone. Interested in joining? Look them up on Facebook by searching Hallsville Athletic Boosters or email them at hallsvilleathleticboosters@gmail.com. Let's go Indians!
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
49.5 seconds left to go here. Hallsville leads by 9 at 59-50. Pressure will be put on here on the inbound. They just threw it away, and there'll be a foul called as Hallsville turns it over. And a foul call on Martin. That'll be number 4 on her. Team foul 10 plus, so in the double bonus, there'll be 2 shots coming here. So Ellis at the free throw line. First free throw up, no good. She does have a second one coming. Best she can do here is cut this lead down to 8. Stands at 9. Free throw up, that one no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Hallsville, and there's a whistle and a foul on the rebound. So we'll walk down to the other end, as that'll be, see who that foul was on. That'll be on Rawson. That'll be her third. Team number 10. Quintana will be at the free throw line. First free throw, good. So she will have a second free throw coming. That one up. That one also good. So she makes both of those. So that lengthens it back to a double-digit 11-point lead, as there's going to be contact as Fisher trips and falls down. She is slow to get up. They're going to have the trainer come out and attend to her. Can't tell if she got the wind knocked out of her or holding that left arm or shoulder. I think that may be what she's pointing to, is the left elbow or left arm. We're going to take a quick break and be right back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball and exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network. It's actually she'll be helped up, but very gingerly holding that left arm. That's a good hand from the crowd. She has indicated something to do with that left arm, that left elbow, something along those lines. So she's going to walk off under her own power, head to the locker room and get that looked at. So Hallsville will have the basketball here. They lead by 11, 61-50. Lucas will start the inbound play here. She will get it in the hands of Edie. We'll give it back to Lucas here near side as we're under 40 seconds to go. Basketball through the hands of Lowhorn, but Hallsville will keep it. There's going to be another loose ball. That'll end up in the hands of Bauer. Now Lucas will get it here on the near side, 24 on the clock, continuing to wind down. Far side with it is Edie. She'll back it out towards the timeline, 17. Clock continuing to count, free throw line. That's Lowhorn. There's a 3 up by Edie, in and out, no good. Rebound will be on the court, And we'll have a scrum for it and a whistle and a jump ball called. So that will be back to Harrisburg. 6.6 seconds left to go. 61-50 the score. As 2 on the clock, loose ball. There'll be a shot up, no good, and that will take us to a final. As the final score, the Hallsville Lady Indians 61 for Harrisburg 50. So we know how Saturday looks. As Hallsville will move to the championship game, and Harrisburg will fall to the third place game, and that will be on Saturday. We'll take a quick break and be back with your totals here as you're listening to exclusive coverage of Hallsville Lady Indians basketball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Well, the Lady Indians punched their ticket along with Centralia to the championship game as they will match up on Saturday. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. As taking a look at your scoring summary for the Hallsville Lady Indians, who do get the 61-50 win here. As for Hallsville, their leading scorer was 17 points with senior Haley Hagan. She did foul out with 2:07 left in the fourth period. 14 points put in by senior Madison Lucas. 11 points by senior Kristen Jones. Also senior Peyton Theonin. 6 points put in by sophomore Haley Martin. And 2 points by junior Clara Quintana to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the Harrisburg scoring, their leading scorer with 14 points was sophomore Charlotte Canote. 11 points by junior Abby Rawson. 7 points put in by Macy Ellis, the sophomore, as well as junior Emma Fisher. 6 points put in by freshman Jaden Stevenson. 5 points by senior Brecca Thornhill to round out their scoring. We did see Fisher go down late in the game with what appeared to be a left elbow injury, left arm injury. See, she's come out from the locker room here, but has that left arm in a sling, so that's not a good sign for her, as she took a hard spill and fell with that arm extended kind of down just to our left. So hopefully she'll be okay and can play in the games on Saturday. So more recent, though, tomorrow we'll have more action, as tomorrow it'll be the boys' turn again as they begin their second day. This is semifinals round, as tomorrow it'll be Fulton, number 1 seed on the boys' side, and the number 4 seed Harrisburg matching up for the first game. And then on the nightcap, it'll be Blair Oaks, the 2nd seed, taking on Hallsville, the number 3 seed. Both of those games will be carried here on the Show Me Sports Network. The first game, like tonight, will be on the Show Me Sports Network, the original channel. And then the Hallsville game will be on the SMSN1 or Show Me Sports Network 1 channel. That's where we carry Hallsville Athletics. So we will have that on there on that channel. So between the games, we'll stop the broadcast as we do. Take a quick 5-minute break, but we'll reset the stream and change the channel and be good to go for the second game of that. Of course, tonight, too, there was other action over at the middle school. Lynn and Fulton matched up, and then Fayette and Mexico. The winners go on to the 5th place game on Saturday. Losers play for 7th place. That's here on Friday night. And for the boys tomorrow, Fayette and Centralia, they'll match up at the middle school on the consolation side of the bracket. Marshall and Lynn match up for Game 2. Again, same thing for that. As the winners will move on to the 5th place game on Saturday. The 2 losers will match up for 7th place on Friday evening. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast here for tonight. We're glad you tuned in to our broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Blake Gazaway here with you. I've enjoyed coverage so far all tournament long. Might have a couple of subs tomorrow night, so if you don't hear my voice, don't be, don't fret, don't be disheartened. But we've got a whole lot of games coming up between this week and next week. I'll have 30-plus games that we'll have on the air. So I'd like to spend some time with my wife and daughter and have an evening with them. And, let some of our other guys call some games. So we will have, I believe, Ben Schmidt and Justin Kraft will have the call of that game tomorrow. But, like I said, don't fret if you don't hear my voice. They'll do a fine job. I know they'll do a fine job tomorrow night of the coverage. So whoever's here, they'll have great coverage. Yes, I'm the backup plan in case things have to change, but either way, we'll have coverage tomorrow night. That'll be pregame starting about 5:50 for the first game of the boys bracket that has Fulton and Harrisburg matching up, with tip-off coming about 6 o'clock. And then the second game to follow, that'll be Blair Oaks and Hallsville matching up. Again, those 2 games, winners move on, punch their ticket to the championship game. The losers, they play for 3rd place. Both those games will be on Saturday. We'll have all 6 games on Saturdays, both 3rd place, both 5th place games, followed by the 3rd place games, followed by the championship games, as it'll be girl-boy order with 5th place, girl-boy for 3rd place, and girl-boy for the championship games. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast this evening, as it has been my pleasure bringing you the coverage here tonight for the Show Me Sports Network. I'm Blake Gazaway. Until I talk to you on our next broadcast, so long and have a great evening.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for local high school basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway and the broadcast crew are the ones that know your team the best. Exclusive coverage of local high school basketball has been brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving, LLC. Kathy Rush, Remax Realty.
Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.